Hello, this is a statue of St. Anthony here in Killasser Church. Many people come here to pray at this statue. And there's mainly one reason why they do that. Because we all lose things, we all mislay things. And he has the reputation of finding things that we mislay or that we lose. And then when people find whatever they're looking for, they often put money up here into his hand to say thank you to him. So he's very popular. St. Anthony has always been very popular. He was born in Lisbon, and Lisbon is dear to my heart because my nephew Sean lives there with his wife Raquel, and they've also had a baby now, Gabriel. So I know Lisbon more now than I used to and would think about it more. So that's where he was born. And my nephew Sean tells me that he's the big saint in Portugal, especially in Lisbon. They see him as their big hero. But of course, he became a Franciscan and then he joined the order that St. Francis set up. And of course, then he was moved from there to Italy, to Padua, which is a beautiful little town. He was moved there. And there was an incident where he carried a baby, and here he is carrying the child Jesus. That's just one of the stories of his life. But he didn't just find things, he was a miracle worker in his lifetime. He brought people back from the dead. He did huge numbers of miracles of all kinds, not just finding things for people. So he's very popular. And almost every church you go into will have a statue of him because people pray to him all the time. He's really popular. And of all the statues we have here in the church, he's the one that most people will go to pray, to ask him for things and to thank him. So we're so glad to have him. And of course, people are called Anthony as well. People are called Anthony after him. Tony or Anthony are very popular names. And Antoinette is another name, which is the female form, the form that a girl will be called. And that also comes from him as well. So there is a lot to say about him. And we always pray to him, as I say, when we lose something. So we are grateful to him. He's not Irish at all, as I say, from Lisbon, originally Portuguese, ended up living in Italy. But people who pray to him and devotion to him has spread all over the world. And if you go to somewhere like Knock and where all those statues of saints are, you'll always find statues of him because he's so popular. People in their houses would have had statues of him as well. He's very, very popular. People pray to him all the time. If you ever lose anything or mislay something like your keys or your phone or the keys of your car or God knows what else it might be,